Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Assalamualaikum. Rumah maintainer ni. Alamak, kejap.
That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Made it. This is going well.
Yang bahaya ni.
That wasn't too difficult.
Tak tempat ni lah.
No, made it.
Tak betul lah.
Close, not close enough.
Aku salah sampai petang. Aku nak main football tadi. Tender pula. Aduh.
Wasn't hoping for that.
Buat quest lain lah. Detik. Delete. Meeting. Feeling rising. Ada update ni tadi. Apa lama nak loading ni? Oh, lama gila. Something wrong ni. Aduh, game ni. Restart balik.
To worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends.
I think I should have a rest. Try again later.
Of course. This time trial is all about quick reactions and focus.
Lama sangat kan? Penuh. Sweet. Tiffany. Quadrati ni macam ada banyak sangat. 12.
Has some exciting news to share. has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Jauh kan? Jauh shit.
I should investigate.
Ini dekat dalam eh. Aduh. Muhammad Rizwan, terima kasih.
Fuyo,
Baik,
ada
terima kasih.
donation. Thank you for donation. Padu.
Ya, murah rezekinya Rizwan. Bagi lagi, terima kasih Ridwan. Nak cari Phoenix.
Fuyo, ada donation. Thank you for donation. Padu.
Boleh landing sini. Mana ni? Alamak.
Propello!
Kat mana eh?
Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! Propello! Expelliarmus! Propello! Confringo!
Tengok kena batu.
Expelliarmus!
Ni kau tekan. Pasal dia almost ni macam tak sesuai. Macam ambil sini nyawa. Ni.
Glacius! Crucial! Bombarda! Potato! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Crucial! Bombarder! Blazes! Confringo! Crucible! Blazes! Confringo! Revelio.
Takkan lah kan. Unit mountain cave dalam ni.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Confringo! Could the Phoenix be in there?
Selalu yang laba-laba.
Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Macam ada railway punya.
Oh, should have stayed in the car.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarder!
Nothing more than that.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Dia udah pergi ni pula.
Leviosa! What are you doing? Confringo! We had plans for that hippogriff. Crucible!
Confringo!
Leviosa!
Am I supposed to
Confringo!
I'll try that experience?
Incendio!
You dare steal one of my own? You will!
Bombarder! Leviosa!
No!
Confringo! Potato!
Avoiding our problems.
Leviosa!
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry!
Incendio!
Ringo!
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Incendio! Protego!
Admirable trick.
Confringo!
Waalaikumsalam, Man. Atas ya. Background lagi. Dia naik ya.
Confringo!
Oh, kita daripada sini tadi.
More poachers. How many are there?
You will not survive this fight!
Protego!
Nothing more than luck.
Would you be? Reform. You.
Protego!
Are you even?
Where's that gob? Confringo! I see better.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Bombarda!
The little combat god.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Leviosa! Confringo!
Stop fitting around like a billywig!
Bombarda!
I
Expelliarmus!
know all about you.
Coward!
Leviosa!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo!
Cancel now.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! The beasts are safer now. Confringo!
Banyak sangat jalan ni.
The Phoenix!
Gua mana nak tangkap?
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio!
Jadi ayam terus.
Confringo. There it is again. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
Where? Fit in the little hippogriff.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Expelliarmus.
Things to do.
Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Protego.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
What have you done?
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Done. How disarming.
Protego.
Admirable trick.
Confringo.
Nothing more than luck. No!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. That was for Highwing. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. can take you somewhere safe.
magical beast can be interact.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Tak boleh. Alamak. Patah balik juga siap tu.
Hello. It's help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Map not available.
Accio!
Tak ada jalan ke ni? Okey. Alah. Apa ni? Kan. Taki, terima kasih. Terima kasih Taki donation.
Fuyo, ada donation. Thank you for donation. Padu.
Dah dapat Phoenix ni nak keluar pula sesat. Aduh. Spider.
8 legs is simply too many.
Okay.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
Rumah khas ni. Dulu dia mesti boleh buat spell.
What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Surprise meeting. Meet Poppy in Forbidden Forest.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio.
Ada puzzle ni.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Waalaikumsalam, Rizauddin.
This place has seen better days.
Sarjana, bagi tulis sini. Where is she?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mana? Oh. Cakap bertiga orang ni. Agabus Filbert.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Atas.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's... Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio!
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Opportunity to pursue anything I thought.
Revelio! Lumos! Revelio!
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. Must be able to be forward.
Accio!
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. It might. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be ready.
Revelio!
Alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
When we're done here,
Bombarda!
Can I have an even?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You can't hold out forever.
Coward! Reduction!
Expelliarmus!
You'll pay for that!
Bombarda!
Reduction! I'll pay that one.
Confringo!
Quite conductive, aren't we? My what?
Expelliarmus!
You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Potato!
Trying to make me admirer of the challenge, are we?
Confringo!
Flash!
Confringo!
Never did care much for me. Real quick, that rebel. Well done.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Expulsor!
Potato!
Expulsor! What are you expulsor?
Expelliarmus!
Give it back. Expulsor!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
That all you got? Expulsor!
Defender!
This is not going well for you. Expulsor! You don't stand a chance against
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
That's mine! Barely felt anything.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us! I knew you would say that. I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rain.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. I'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you,
Revelio.
Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for it. And the Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I could use... Why, hello again!
Toadstool Tales
I've
always made
acquired
me
what
wretched as a
bubbles
child.
Good thing the Ministry banned off
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Lumos.
Ah, the secret.
Revelio.
I don't know that.
Lumos.
Oh, I don't think anyone...
Revelio. Lumos.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherit it.